Yo, man, yo, fuck what you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to the fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
Yeah.
Yo, E.Hart, what's good, E.Hart?
What's goody?
Yo, not shit, man. Yo, man, good looking for calling up. Yo, first and foremost, before we even talk about the battle, right? This battle has been in the making for how long? How many years now, you think?
Honestly, Jazz always was saying she didn't want to battle me. So
I know, but you kept calling her out, it looked like, in mad battles.
Nah, I wasn't calling her out. It's just she would do little slick shit, say little slick shit online, and I would just say my slick shit back in the battle.
Okay, I got you. Is there a reason why she didn't want to battle you?
I don't know. You gotta ask her. Jazz is strategic, so I'm pretty sure she had a reason or her reasons.
Okay. So coming into the battle, it's URL. Everybody wanna. Well, do you feel like you was the underdog going into the battle? Let me ask you that.
Definitely. The recaps were showing it. Hey, it looked like everybody had me losing going into that shit.
Yo, that shit is crazy because you were the first female to battle on there. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. So as the battle, break down the battle for me because I'm hearing all kinds of light turns. I'm hearing all kinds of crazy shit happen. Like, what did it feel like on that stage?
Nah, it was crazy. I was listening to your show the other day, and whoever was telling you, yeah, he pretty much got it right.
Thank you for that.
First round, I spit as soon as I took a breath after spitting my first round, the lights went out. For like 5 minutes, maybe more. I'm gonna say 4 to 5 minutes though.
Okay.
So yeah, it's basically like I was saying, it's like a new battle. A new battle started. They forgot about round one.
And so then when Jazz came out, everybody just went crazy.
Right. I mean, they was probably happy to see her back too, But it's also that light shit I feel like did play a factor. But then if you look at my face throughout her whole round, the gas was just, it was crazy. It was too much, man.
Yo, when everybody started gassing in the first round, what was you thinking? Did it fuck your head up?
It did, but you gotta stick to the game plan. You can't get rattled. You gotta stay right there. You gotta stick to the game plan, and that's what I did.
So, question. So after her first round, right? Now your first round was fire. After the lights go out, and then she spit her round, and everyone's happy she's back, and they going crazy for her bars. Did you think you was down 1-0, or did you knew you had the first round in the bag?
I knew bar-wise, she ain't really say nothing else fucking with me, with what I was saying. I mean, she had a couple of bars, but bar for bar in round one, I knew she wasn't fucking with me, but I still felt like the crowd is going to say she got the round, yeah. But, with that being said, this shit always happens to me, though. I always lose in the building. You know what I mean? Official killed me in the building, right?
Yeah.
She supposedly won in the building. I always lose in the building.
Yeah. I mean, that to me, that's the craziest part, right? Like, this is Tony Bro. Like, I was the one that gave the recap and everything because I was there. But it's like the thing is that when you on the stage and when you going off in the second round, I feel like you was actually it was some delayed, reactions and shit because I just feel like the shit you was writing was just different. Like, I don't know what it is if you on this new wave, but it's just, I don't know, man. Like, even the setup, I'll fuck your foundation up before you make a wish. Like, that's a setup going into it that niggas like, whoa, like, okay. Like, were you really trying to go in there and show that you was a better rapper? Like, was it better rhymes and all that? Do you feel like you had something to prove? Because I felt like you had a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, it's URL. You know what I mean? It's URL, so I had to come. I'm going in there with the mindset, like, I got to come with bars. Nothing but bars. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but bars. I mean, I don't do the performance shit and jumping around and I don't do all of that. I've never done all of that. You know what I'm saying? My shit has always been bars. I thought that was jazz shit, too, with the cage match and, you know, it's still bars over everything. But I see what she was doing with it. But I just don't do that. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what, E.Hart? Like, do you think is that actually a part of battle rap now, performance in your opinion?
I mean, it is, and it took me a long ass time to come to terms with it. But it is. But I just feel like somebody could still be dope without it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of that performance shit is for the crowd, and the crowd is the minority of people that get to see that. You know what I mean? People at home is not gonna feel that energy that's in the building.
All right. So the second round, you forget the second round clearly? Because there's a part in the third round I really want to break down.
Yeah, clearly, I got the second round, clearly.
All right. As for the third round, right, when she brings her father out, like, what was your thoughts on that?
I was like, that shit was so corny.
You said it was corny.
That shit was whack.
I think that shit was awkward. Like, I'm pretty sure you ain't know him, right?
No, I never met him a day in my life.
That shit had been awkward as hell, bro. Like, you had to just stand there like, oh, yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just stand there like, damn, okay.
I mean, that shit was, I don't know.
I'm looking at it from a fan standpoint, right? So I'm just looking at it, and she brings her dad out, and he goes, "What he said? Yeah, I want to go with that bitch." Some shit like it's just awkward. It was just like, okay. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. I thought maybe you must have known him or something like that.
Nah, I don't know him.
All right, well, so when it happened, you was just like, man, what the fuck is this shit, right?
Right, like, what's the fuckery? What is battle rap coming to?
Nah, shit is kind of wild and shit. Hey, yo, when I'm gonna ask you a real question. Don't take offense to it. When motherfuckers be coming at you like, yo, who got you pregnant, or they be saying you ugly and you look like this, like, how does that shit really be making you feel, B?
Listen, man, I don't feel no kind of way. This is not the first time this shit is being said to me. You know what I mean?
But that's the whole point, though. It keeps being said to you. It got to be annoying at some point.
It's not annoying. It's funny to me because this shit is battle rap. If that's all y'all niggas is bringing up, then I know, like, bar for bar, you got to bring extra shit. Spit a bar, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I always want to ask that shit because I know that shit got to be fucking. Yeah, I know it's battle rap, but shit.
Look, spit a bar and then say that ugly shit to me outside of the ring. How about that?
Okay. I hear that shit. Go ahead, Tony, bro.
Yeah, it's real shit. So other thing I noticed with you too, like when I was looking back at the battle, you do a pretty good job of, like, you don't make any faces. There's no reaction to anything, even when everybody's going crazy. Like, what are you doing in those moments? Because I feel like these moments where it's like, man, like, yo, fuck this. Like, if somebody said half of this shit about me, I don't even know if I had that control. Like, is that just the vetting you, or are you just zoned out on stage and shit?
It's both. You know what I mean? I be in, like, a crazy zone. But then I done came to terms with it. Like, these bitches is not saying none of this disrespectful shit outside of the ring. So this is just their chance to get their shit off while they on stage. Get your shit off.
Got you. But you know what, Art? Like, you've been battling for a little minute with all of them. So I'm pretty sure that some of them you have disagreements and shit, but ain't y'all all pretty much cool somewhat? I mean, y'all all know each other. Y'all all battle. Y'all see each other all the goddamn time.
Right. I don't have no problem with no battle rapper, like, no real problem with them.
Yeah. It's just battle rap shit, what do you think?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, so right. Oh, my fault, Tony, bro.
Yeah, so Hart, that night when you was out there and you was watching everybody do their thing, you know, I kind of had an idea. I was like, man, like I really think like Hart and QB, you know what I'm saying, Official, like y'all could really battle some of these dudes and probably fuck them up. So like, did you looking back at some of the performances that night, did you have it in your head like, nah, if I battle old boy, then I'll probably give him a run? Like, what's your thoughts on battling men too?
Nah, so as far as that night go, I'm not gonna lie. I walked in with when I think Krez and T Moneybags was battling, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was in my own little zone, so I didn't really see any performances that night. But yeah, no, I think I just go toe to toe with a dude. You know what I mean? Ball-wise, like I said in my rounds, I feel like I could kill niggas. The only thing they have over me is the aggression, the performance shit. You know what I'm saying? But ball for ball, I feel like I could stand toe to toe with niggas.
I hear that. But you know what? I do have another question though. So when you come back on URL, you battle Jazz. Like, so what do you do next?
Well, I mean, the cat is out the bag. Now I think John doing some Battle of the Sexes type shit. So I got the nigga Bad News in April. So that's literally what's next.
Oh shit. Oh wow. That nigga Bad News is super aggressive. That's like battling Shotgun Suge.
Right.
Okay. All right. You don't sound like you worried at all. Okay.
I mean, it's my time to show, I guess. It ain't nothing really, you know, as far as the females. I don't know who y'all want to see me battle.
Well, you know what? You was kind of right. You probably, well, you know what I was thinking? I wish that some of the old Queen of the Ring battles could be, like, erased and y'all could rematch and shit. Because all y'all got better since from when y'all first started.
I said that, too. A lot of battles happened before their time, like.
Hell yeah, when you look back now, it's like, damn, I wish they would battle now and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like you battle a lot of the top females, so you right. Like, you think that, how do you feel about the up-and-coming class? Because in order for battle rap for the females to keep going forward, you got to keep having dope females. So is there anybody that's sparking interest and shit?
Nah, not really. I mean, but then again, I don't really be paying attention like that, honestly. You know, okay. I go to events. That's about it. I don't really catch other joints online, so I missed this. I missed this last sparring session. Debo had probably 14 new chicks come up, but I missed that joint, so I can't say right now. New chicks.
All right. Okay. It might be a RBE battle. You ever think about going over to RBE to battle?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm asking because I see Official done had a good battle over there. QB's over there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking. I see a lot of females on the battle over there and shit. A lot of fire battles coming from over there.
Nah, I'm good on that one.
All right, I got you.
So Hart, let me ask you. I want to ask you a question in terms of like the direction of, you know, when it comes to women MCs and people coming up and everything like that. Like, do you have like young MCs that come up to you and like maybe ask for advice, or, you know, what's the consensus out there? Is it like I feel like there's maybe a younger generation of women that might want to join up. Like, do they come and seek advice? And if so, what type of stuff do they maybe come ask you?
I mean, I don't get a lot of females. I get a lot of dudes, like hopping in my inbox with their battles, you know, a lot of up-and-coming battlers. But I wish there was more females coming up. I don't get too many. And as far as the dudes, they ask like what's you know, what they could work on, what they feel what do I feel they could work on in their battles. It'd be a couple of up and coming dudes, but not females.
So what type of stuff, like do they ask you more performance stuff? Is it more bar type of stuff, or like just, you know, how to attack it? Like what, if you could get into it without specifics, like what type of stuff maybe they, you know, come up and ask you?
I mean, they ask me basically to watch and critique. They don't ask me for nothing specific. They just ask me what do I think they need to work on, or how do, you know, what's my opinion on their battles. Some
Keep it
of them
real.
be
Do these
decent.
niggas sound alike or not? Like, are they starting to sound alike, or like what's your consensus on this whole shit like right now?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely starting to sound alike, and it's starting to be too many motherfuckers. I can't keep up with niggas. Like, there's no way, shape, form, or fact I can't. But I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's 1,000 leagues and it's 3,000, 4,000 battle rappers.
You know what, E.Hart? Well, all these leagues out here, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of leagues hit you with a battle on their platform that's never heard of before, right?
Right.
So how hard is it for you to turn down that bread? Because I don't really see you battling on this all over the place and shit like that.
Look, I show love to a small league that's putting on for their town. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you
battle.
Yeah, I also got I got Barbenders. I got a battle with Barbenders coming up on the 29th of April. So, you know, I got a battle probably with this dude Hoodie Cougar at iGrind. So if you got a small league, I'll show love for the small league. I ain't got no problem with that. But it's a lot of niggas, but I can't knock somebody that's putting on for their city, their town. You know what I mean?
But it is an oversaturation of this shit though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, God damn, man, this fucking This fucking battle was a goddamn hour long. You know what I mean? You know how hard it was for me to watch this shit? It was an hour long.
Yeah, man. Jazz last round was like 10 minutes or something, I think.
Yo, you know what? Fuck all that shit. Was there bias, you think, towards Jazz in this battle? Was there favoritism?
I mean, look, I don't got to say it. You see it.
This shit is crazy, man. But I think she had some shit. She wasn't trash, nothing like that. But the gas was just the gas made it not that good of a. I wouldn't say it wasn't a good battle. It was a good battle, but it would have been better if that shit wasn't involved. You know what I'm saying? On both ends too. I'm pretty sure she ain't like the gas either because she had to keep stopping her fucking bars all the time and keep going back and shit.
Right. Yeah, that shit. It wasn't her fault. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it was definitely crazy. It was crazy.
I know one thing. You definitely had a good show, though.
They made a They made a version of the battle without the crowd. They cut the crowd reaction.
And that shit is like 30 minutes less.
25 minutes long. Yeah.
That shit don't make no goddamn sense. That's 30 minutes of gas, and you can cut out 30 minutes of over. That shit is wild. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you came back and got that dub.
Nah, me too.
There's some niggas who say Jazz won too, though. But I think you got that dub myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I'm glad that shit is at 317,000 in 4 days. So I'm not even mad. I want niggas to keep debating. You feel like Jazz won, go back and watch that shit again.
That's how you get the viewers. If that shit was one-sided, it may not even be right where it's at. It's a good battle. That's the reason why it panned out.
That's how a lot of my battles is, and that's how a lot of her battles are. Not all of them, but both of our battles are one-sided like that. I know I seen her say, she's happy she finally got a good back and forth battle. You know what I mean? Shit classic. And that's what I count. Shout out to.
Yeah, I think
definitely. Go ahead, Tony, bro.
Definitely, in terms of like the dope thing I like about the battle, and just I always think that big cars or whatever should always feature at least the intergender battle because it just seems like y'all came up there with something to prove, and I feel like y'all stole the show. I think between y'all battle and then Danny and Steams, I thought battle tonight. In terms of so where this thing goes with female battle rap and with things that y'all trying to do, I kind of feel like it's sort of dwindled down in terms of the ladies that's doing it. Like we know about you, we know about official. We know about QP. I kind of want to see that newer class, get their thing together and really bring something. You know what I'm saying? To what's going on. Like is it talks to have the younger ladies out here sparring and getting them incorporated to these events and stuff like that, or?
I mean, don't get me the lying. I have no idea what they got in their future, but I feel like they do need to step it up. They need to step it up, be a little more consistent, and for the time being, just look like you said. QB, she just battled Oz. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's going to keep the buzz for female battle rap going. We got this card coming up, Torian Official.
Checkmate, right?
Yeah, that's the main event. So then you got I think you got the Cali card too with who's over there? I think it's Adolf 14 is down with somebody, or one of them is the main event over here. Sarah, I think.
Okay.
So we still pumping, we still moving. It's giving the new girls a little time to like I said, Debo just got about 14 new chicks. So I heard at least 4 or 5 of them is like really dope. So hopefully, they shine, they get their chance to shine and shit, and move up in the rankings.
You know what, E.Hart, speaking of Cali, them bars you had for B-Dot, was you ready for that? You had some shit for him?
Oh, yeah, I still have some shit for him. They ain't go nowhere, shit. Bars in the notebook. Who trying to pay for those? Who trying to pay a couple of dollars for that, man?
So you still down to battle B-Dot down the line?
Yeah, definitely. I told B-Dot, that shit is possible. Still can happen. You just got to get everything right.
Okay. I ain't mad at that right there. Oh, shit, man. Yo, dope battle. I'm still going to do a regular recap for shit. My channel probably tomorrow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding and shit. I definitely see you. I'm glad you came in talking that shit. Yo, people don't know. Yo, I was telling people that shit. This is what I was saying. I was joking around and shit, but I was kind of serious in a sense. All right? Because niggas is like, oh, none of these battlers are believable. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe nobody, but I looked at it like, all right, if E.Hart say some shit about catching a gun charge or eating somebody's food or some shit like that, I'm going to believe that shit more than when Jaz is saying that shit. Is that fair to say that shit, or should that not even matter?
Nah, that should matter. That should matter. That definitely should matter. We know Jaz. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons I like Jaz, because she ain't do all that tough talking and gun talking shit. She changed on me.
Okay.
This is why we don't really, well, I ain't going to say we, but I know it's like Heartless, you know what I mean? He be having bars, but he's just not believable when he say that shit. So it's like, nah. Can't believe it.
But when you say it, you the OG of this shit, so when you say it, niggas believe that shit, at least to me.
When I say it, nigga, believe it. Nigga, fuck. Nah, I'm just playing.
But I just want to get your points on that. Hey, yo, E.Hart, man, I'm locking your number in right now. I'm starting to get you up here more, so you can keep your name out there, man.
Nah, no doubt. I got a lot coming. Like I said, I got 2 battles in April, and it's more where that came from. So, yeah, man. Lock me in. We going to talk a lot this year.
Yeah, man. I want to keep your name afloat out there and shit. I know it's hard and shit. You know what I'm saying? To brand yourself, marketing, and stay in the people's eye, the public's eye and shit like that. So I'm beating you up and shit, man.
Thanks. I appreciate you.
No doubt, man. You said, man. Appreciate you calling.
No doubt.
Yo, man, fuck what you going, fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to fan movement, nigga. What up, nigga?